let's play games, get high scores. Who could ever ask for more? Thor will show you just what to do. Yes, you.
Hello, my Asgardian Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Playing Minecraft on the Otlichno server with my friends. And today we are joined on the server by Mine1001. Don't worry, we're not in any calls or anything. I don't have the power of speech today for such things. Thor not feeling so good. But do you know what? Times that you don't feel so great are times that are probably best to just get on with some work. So I've basically outlined now all of this part that we were looking at yesterday with kind of like a plan around the outside and dug out all of the inside. I decided while I'm here, and even though I'm sick to death of digging, I'm just going to dig and dig and dig for the idea that we had in the last episode of making like a little nether island in here. Not a nether island, an end island. Where are you? Where are you, zombie? That is what we are going to finish with today. I have basically started going around the outside now, around the outside, around the outside, and taking it up to the tallest area here, and I think that's going to look fine for the inside of this room. I'm also going to open out areas like this, and there's going to be either black or purple glass in them. I think I'll do it in the panes because they go a little further. Maybe I'll open up here as well, or maybe the corners can be filled in and I'll just have big windows on the four big edges over here. I don't know. That's the plan though for the moment, at least to start doing that. And then once I've got a lot of that done, I think we'll come back afterwards, because this is just grindy stuff, isn't it? There's no point in me making you go through it all, so I'll just get on. We'll come back, maybe, unless somebody's come up with a fantastic idea of how we can spend our day. This is what we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future, or at least what I'm going to be doing. You at least can come back and see some progress as I'm going along. And we're back. Maybe not quite finished, of course. As you can see, there's something that looks a bit like an island in the middle, one of the end islands. Just stay back, son. Jeez, why did you have to do that? You didn't have to, is the answer to the question. Is the answer to that indeed. Just got a couple of these, whatever they are, chorus plants. I've got to get rid of all of this crapola up here, and then I think it's going to look best if I've just got maybe 2 or 3 torches in the middle there, and I get rid of all of the rest of the torches around the outside here. I did end up running out of obsidian, and I can't be flipping blessed to go in. Would you just pee off, please? And why is... I'm sure it's got knockback on it. There's no knockback on it. Well, that's why it's not knocking him back then, I suppose, and I'll totally let him off. I thought I was being done a swizz there. It's a little bit of something open up there. But tiny bits of light. See, that's too much. I'll have to get rid of this. But that's what I'm going to be doing now. We'll have a little look around the outside here as well in just 2 seconds before I carry on and just get these last couple of bits done. Jeeves is a Shreepers. First time I've actually been on the server with Jeeves on here, and he's keeping a tidy 0 deaths, which must be down to his intensive and extensive training in hardcore mode, so maybe he'll keep that pretty low. I hope so anyway. But no, I'm really rambling and wandering off on stuff now. Very quickly, there is glass now all the way around here, and we'll have a little run around and finish that off, and I'll get rid of this crapola, and I'll just carry on with this band of bricks around the outside at that level, and that's it. When I've done that and got rid of these torches, we will have another look. Just gonna push my nose up against the glass so we can see how things look. And I think they look pretty darn good. We've got a lot of mobs spawning inside there, but this doesn't matter at all. This, do you know, there's always something, isn't there? There's always something. You always notice it. At least I have noticed it at the corner of my eye. I want it to be as dark as possible in here, really. So, if we can get that done, get out, and then put in our end stone as quick as poss. Yeah, I'm a happy boy. So, you can see how it looks all the way around the outside, round the outside again. And apart from putting in a ceiling, which will be done, you know, it's impossible for me to ever finish anything off. Let's chuck Vigor Man a yo-yo. But yeah, I never finish anything off totally, so, you know, that doesn't surprise anybody. But I think it's about as finished as I need it to be, at the very least. It at least is part of the, yo, oi! Oh, God, shush up. So that might be a loud bit of track. In fact, let's just do a lap now. Can I make it? Oh, darn it! Consarn it! Dang and blast! Yeah, let's see about having a lap, and we can go through all of the different parts that we have. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll name some of these corners as well, like they do on the Top Gear track. But we've got the first little hairpin here, and we've got two little rights into a left. You'll notice, I said this last time, but I truly am the champion of the world. If anybody ever thinks that they can take on these skills, then they've got another thing coming. Now we're into the whole end section. I haven't practiced this all that much, so I'm not expecting to be the best in the world, but I'm only flipping Tokyo drifting it. Check out this. Ah, it's like I'm some kind of driving ninja. Oh, balls. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You didn't see it. And then we're back out onto the open track. We've got the last two fast sections. Take this little left. Oh, it's lovely. And then sprint over the line. Lovely. Anyone's sleep. I could if I was anywhere near a bed, but unfortunately I am not. So, soz, Vigo man. You must have to do the sleeping yourself. I do have these here at the moment. These aren't going to stay. I know they don't look right. So, yeah, they're just for... I was thinking about maybe putting some sort of purple blocks in this lot, because I did put in the black glass with the purple sides just to try and make it look a bit like the end. Maybe I'll make this come up a little bit as well, so there's a bit of a mound, because when you're coming round Tokyo drifting and you're down here sort of thing, you can't really see it all that much, which is a shame. Never mind. Well, it looks like you managed it, Vigo. I think you must have been closer to a bed than I was, I'm afraid, chum. So that's that. Now, I haven't looked to see what sort of timing we're on, but I think I'm going to have to find something else to do today, because I did all of that off camera, didn't I? Instead of doing that on camera and actually coming up with an episode. It's just been a clip show so far. So, do you know what, guys? I thought I'd just come back to you while we were here just doing a bit of a busy job. All I've got to do here really is, if I can, let's sort this out. All I'm doing is basically setting up the spawning conditions here for, can I get rid of the one on the top, please? Thank you very much. For this little spider spawner. You remember I had the one over there? That one's working just fine. This one can add to it with just an extra little volume of spiders. I'm not going full tilt with this one because I don't need to, but you know, I thought it was a good place that we could finish out the episode, because basically I've gone and done it again, haven't I? I've said, oh, I'll do something in an episode, and I've done it all off camera, and just come back and, oh, this is what I did. It was lots of work, and oh yeah, there's nothing to show you. So, I think we'll have a bit of a shorter episode again. I think I had to do that another time, didn't I, as well? Terrible thought, but what am I going to do, eh? It's done now. What is done, and it is done, so it is done. So I'll finish this off a bit of it while having a chat. The direction of the channel, that's what I was going to talk about more than anything. Today, I was having a little think, and, you know, I brought it up before, and some people had given a few ideas of other things I could record, not Minecraft, because I've said it a million times, I'm a Minecrafter, that's what I do, that's what I play nearly all of the time. I am still, though, looking for something else that I could just play, a bit of downtime sort of game, and then hopefully do a bit of recording on as well, because I don't always have time for great big long episodes. Like today, I've spent, I don't know how many hours, I'll say 4 hours messing around with that end island and so on and so forth. It's just, everything I do seems to take a lot of effort. And later on today as well, I've got more stuff to do, because I'm still I'm still looking. I've still been trying to find the time to make a nice little build over at Viggo's place. In order for me to do that, I mean, Viggo can just pick up some blocks and go, I think we should do this, and it happens, and it's amazing, and I'm jealous, and it's just the way it goes. He can do that. I just can't. Not the same way he does. The man's a genius. So I'm going to work on that tonight. Then hopefully sometime this week sort out a time that the pair of us can be together and do a little bit of recording for that. Also, I've been having a little look around Spawn today. Spent my first proper time, at least in text chat, with Jeeves, which is and Ambi the other day as well. So I have met a couple of the guys now, the new guys on the server. Obviously looking forward to doing a little something with them, getting to know them a bit better, getting a little bit of joint collaboration, building / recording with them. That would be fantastic. Oh, piss it. So that's just happened. So yeah, that's in our future as well. Subs? It feels like only a day, or don't break it, thank you. Like only a day or so ago, it was about a month ago, that we were on the old 500 subscriber special. We're now on 560 something. So that's amazing. That's brilliant skills. Hello to everybody that's new. Do you know, most of the guys that watch my channel I know are mostly for the tutorials. That's most of my subscribers. But if any of you have bled onto the normal content as well, then it is good to see you here. It's sometimes I actually do some building on camera as well. I promise. So yeah, thanks to everybody as well that's subscribed, because obviously it makes me feel fantastic, and I've got to do more in here, haven't I? I like it, but it's not the finished article, is it? I don't think yet. But hey ho, who can get anything right first time round? I mean, apart from Viggo, man. Blech. I think, though, that I've waffled on enough for today and made this probably longer than it needs to be now. I would like to thank everybody for watching. It is a pleasure to make these videos to be watched by you. If you liked it, please press the like button. If you would like to see more, please press subscribe. But until next time, guys, have a great week, and I will see you in the next video.